Subs, a feast of rugby league today, capping it off with a decent performance from your boys as well.
Yeah, great day. I was there this morning watching the wheelchair. They had another outstanding result, drawing. That's 2 draws on the bounce, which is really pleasing for them. And obviously then came down here and watched the women. And again, you know, from where they was and where they've gone to, the women's, you know, is great. I think it gave them a reality check today that they understand what the championship's going to be like, because they'll be playing Hull again. But they were close, and you know, there was some cracking stuff played, so delighted. And I thought our boys were great. I thought we were a bit, first game of the season, I'd say we were a bit busted up. There were a number of players that obviously didn't play, Jessies and Orleys and Dougies and Alafis and 1 or 2 others, you know. But I thought we were great. I thought it was intent. There's purpose straight from the first minute. I think we shocked them and surprised them. And you never know, coming into this first game, you're a bit apprehensive, a bit anxious, because you know, you've done all the work in pre-season. What's it going to look like? You know, and you know, we watched training this week. We've got the drone up and we're looking at it. We think, oh, we're a little bit short on this and this. But you know what? What they did is just put the bodies and did whatever needed to be done, and that's coming together for me, and that's something that you can build off the back of. So I'm delighted. You know, everybody got a shot who could get a shot, and you know, they all did themselves, you know, proud, and obviously us as a coaching staff, backroom staff, reiterated that there. Well done. Let's get down these next couple of weeks and work harder, fine-tune 1 or 2 little things. We can do it with a smile on his face now.
For a first pre-season game, the intensity must have pleased you, because it seemed like we just came out of the blocks flying, and really, like you say, it kind of shocked them a little bit.
Yeah, and you look at their starting 13, you go, wow, there's quite a number of Super League games there, you know, and then they could face Dwyer off the bench and Houghton off the bench. So the quality of the team that they put out in the first 40 minutes, if you like, and how we came out, and how I thought we were great. That first 20-25 minutes, I thought we were great. I thought we dropped off a little bit then, which would be expected, but I thought we challenged them, and I thought we looked a really, you know, comfortable and confident team. I thought, you know, some of the kick options, some of the plays like that were at the right time and the right place, and look, that's what we're asking these players to do, is make decisions. So yeah, I think we shocked them, probably shocked us a little bit as well, you know, but to go in against a Super League team at you know, 20 points to 12 at half time, were great. Yes, they come out and ramped it up again with Houghton and Dwyer in the second half, but they didn't blow us away, did they? You know, we hung in there. We were desperate at times, and we had that little bit of adversity at times. But you know, we changed and swapped, and people came in and, you know, and did themselves a lot of good. I'm pleased for them.
You mentioned the absentees there. How many of those are kind of long term? Because obviously we've got Isaac, what's kind of the time scale on him, likes of Guzzi and Bass as well.
Yeah, so Isaac, look, we're looking April, May for Isaac, which will be 9 months. If it's any earlier than May, then you know, he'll be pleased about that. Bass has got a tweak on his calf. Oliver Roberts has got a tweak on his calf. Q, a bit of thing with his knee, but you know, we're only talking weeks. Guzzi's got a bit of work to do, you know, because he had his shoulder up, which is fine, clean up. Then he's done a bit of PCL in training, so he needs to get his sharpness and fitness back, so he might be a little bit longer. Jesse again, just a little bit of precaution with him today. You know, I think he probably could have gone out there and done it, but you know, I don't want to put anybody in the pump and risking them not being right for a couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully, you know, get a bit of a run out next week, because we could do with them getting a bit of game time.
Definitely. We mentioned it to Faz as well, Doncaster coming up. They've got quite a few of our ex-lads, and also they've been knocking on the door of promotion as well, so they'll be wanting to kind of hit the ground running in this pre-season leading into their campaign. Yeah, they pushed York a couple of weeks ago, close. And as you say, there's some of the old players, Taggy, Jamesy, Burnsy, to name a few, but so they'll have a point to prove on that. But all we've got to do is just keep our standards high. And you know, we set our standards today on his work ethic and what we stand for, and competing for 80 minutes.
Yes, we've got a bit of fine tuning, a bit of work to do, we know that. But other than that, we don't want to be disappointed. We need to be going into the first game of the season against Halifax with another good, solid performance. A bit more fine tuning that week leading up to the game, and then get after Halifax, because hey, they're a quality team, aren't they? They push Wakefield very close. They were a top team last year. They've recruited really well. So we've got a big job on when we go to Halifax, but it's all leading towards that.
Just finally, we mentioned it to Joel as well about the atmosphere around the club. It's just something to behold, really, now.
Yeah, it's great today. We only 1,500–1,600 people there, close, intense. The atmosphere was really, really good. But to have all the club here, the one club, to see the LD playing at half time, as I said, we both went to the wheelchair, them coming down, the women's playing and stopping it. It means so much, and we've worked really hard. Everybody involved with the clubs worked really hard, and we're going in the right direction. We're not there yet. We've still got to keep striving to raise the bar and get a little bit better, but it's looking like it'll be a good season, and we don't want to be disappointed. So let's just keep raising the bar. Let's keep getting a little bit better week by week, and let's enjoy 2023.